It's so disappointing as a Utahn to be treated like dirt as parents. And again, we're not backing down from it, but it's so disappointing.
In response to the Coomer's concerns, there was communication to parents in general saying, hey, we're going to change things here.
Last night on 2 News at 10, we told you about parents' concerns with exercise being used as punishment at a middle school in Sevier County.
It happened 2 years ago, and the school took action by ending what they referred to as endurance days. The parents have seen surveillance video of the alleged incident in question here at South Sevier Middle School, but their fight continues years later.
Brian Schnee reporting why this has been such a long battle for these parents.
The Sevier School District allowed the Coomers to watch surveillance video of what happened during a PE class on November 21st, 2022. But to this day, the district does not want the Coomers to have a copy of the video, citing federal law and an inability to redact.
We just want parents to know what's been happening to their children, and we want children to know that what was done to them was wrong, that their rights were violated.
The Coomers filed a public records request to get a copy of the video. They were denied by the school district, so it went to the State Records Committee.
Though he did not put his hands on them, he was intentionally inflicting physical pain as a result of the broken sign in the boys' locker room to all sixth graders, regardless if they were the ones who did it or not.
At that hearing, the school district arguing to not release the video.
Yes, the superintendent said, physical exercise is not to be used as a form of punishment, because that's not appropriate. The district recognizes that. That is a very different thing from saying we concluded in this case that physical exercise was used as a form of punishment.
After watching the video,
we order that the record be released with redactions.
the State Records Committee ruled in favor of the Coomers, but they still don't have the video.
Why are they doing this to us? Our child was hurt, and then we're having lawsuits filed against us to take us to court.
Years later, the Coomers are fighting for a copy of the video, but this time in court.
It's so disappointing as a Utahn to be treated like dirt as parents. And again, we're not backing down from it, but it's so disappointing.
It's not just the parents the district refused to show the video to. After the Coomers reached out to Sevier County Sheriff's Office, their detective says he too was told he was not allowed to watch the video because of FERPA. Related to the court case, Superintendent Cade Douglas wrote, "The focus of the current litigation is not related to endurance days. The focus is whether a video as a federally protected educational record can be released under Utah's open records statute. The district permitted the parents to view the video. However, because it shows an entire class of students, the district has an obligation under Family Education Rights and Privacy Act to protect those students' records."
We don't believe punishing children against Utah laws is good for children. But we want parents to know throughout the state, punishing children with exercise is wrong. Scientifically, it harms the children. It makes them not want to exercise.
Will you ever stop?
We will never stop. We will never, ever, ever stop. I hope the district knows that by now.
The Coomers also reached out to DCFS and the State Board of Education. Neither took action in this instance. As the Coomers continue their fight for access to the video, they've been in court with the Sevier School District for over a year now. Their next hearing comes up in January.